a hoochie coochie. Well, way down yonder in the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. Lay judging on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got far. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to be. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living, but a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a great snow cone. Dropped her off early, but we never got home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder from the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living and a little about love. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rivers on the Georgia asphalt. We never got crazy, but we never got caught. Pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Well, way down yonder from the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Lot about living and a little about love. Lot about living and a little about love. Thank y'all so much. My name is James Nix. It's good to be here with you today. And AC seems to be doing all right in here for now at AJ's Good Time Bar. I want to welcome you to the club. This is the home of real country music down here on Broadway. And we're happy to keep it alive right here. And all the bands down at AJ's do a real good job keeping it country. So if you want to hear country from any decade, you're in the right spot. So I want to hear where you're from. First of all, who's not from Nashville? Raise your hand if you're not from Nashville. Now at the count of three, real loud and proud, let me hear where you're from, city and state. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Well, welcome. We're glad you're here. Let's do anybody going to San Antonio? All right, a little Charlie Pride for you. Rain dripping on the brim of my hat. It sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66. Wish she hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man could make a deal, but it sure feels warmer than it did sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Anybody as long as I can't forget I've ever known her. Yeah. Wind whipping down the neck of my shirt like I ain't got nothing on. But I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with a U.S. mail, people writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can't forget I've ever known her. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can't forget I've ever known her. Yeah, any place is alright as long as I can't forget I've ever known her. Yeah. Thank you. I hope y'all enjoyed the Dan Burnell Band before us, some good old boys. All right, got a little Midland country for you. Some of the new bands out there keeping it country. One more night, one more down, one more round. First one in, last one out. Even this town lost to talk about, but they don't know what they don't know. People say I got a drinking problem, that ain't no reason to stop. People say I got a hit rock bottom, it's 'cause I'm living on the ride. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Last call gets later and later. I come in here so I don't have to hate it. Same old folks, same old songs, same old blue neon, same old buzz, just because people say I got a drinking problem, that ain't no reason to stop. People say I got a hit rock bottom, just 'cause I'm living on the ride. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, put another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my band illusions. They call it a problem, I call just my solution. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So put another bottle up the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Thank you all very much. Appreciate you. All right, we also want to welcome our online folks. If you go on AJ's Good Time Bar Facebook page, you can watch all the bands. We play here every Thursday at 2:15 honky tonk time. So when you get back to wherever you're from, you can check back in and say, I met those guys. And you can also request songs. That banner on the side of the monitor there is My Set. And that's got right there, that QR code has got our whole set list on there. Or you can just come talk to us. They call that old school now. That works for me. Yeah, I left something turned on. 2, 3, 4, 1. Well, boys, I hate to leave your company, but my baby just called me on the phone. And from the sound of her voice, I simply have no choice. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. Well, I just put a quarter in the jukebox. It ain't halfway through my favorite song. But if I don't leave right now, my whole place might burn down. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter in a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she's been there alone. Right now, her arms are open. The house is probably smoking. I left something turned on at home. Hey, waitress, could you cancel that order? But if it's too late, I'll take care to go. Boys, I gotta run for somebody calls 911. 'Cause I left something turned on at home. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she's been there alone. Right now, her arms are open. The house is probably smoking. I left something turned on at home. Right now, her arms are open. The house is probably smoking. I left something turned on at home. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. Thank you. Appreciate that. I could search from now to the end of time and never find another you. I'm so glad because I know you're mine. So I want to give my love to. I believe my love that you're one of a kind. Oh, there's no one else like you. I'm the one that goes to love shine. So I want to give my love to. I find happiness is loving you. I do my best to make your dreams come true. I will follow you to the end of the earth. For my place will be with you. I have taken you for better or worse. I want to give my love to. I find happiness is loving you. I'll do my best to make your dreams come true. Days of man and wife time are precious few. I will spend them all with you. Then beyond forever I'll wait for you. So I want to give my love to. Give my love to. Thank you very much, little Tracy Bird, Johnny Paycheck there.
What's that? You know the vocals on a Friend in California? Yeah, I could probably get through that. Okay. I don't know. Do you guys know that? Thank you. Yeah. Friend in California? Can you sing it, Bill?
All right, thanks for the request, man. Appreciate that. And I don't see anything online yet. Once again, we want to welcome everybody out. Who's happy to be in Nashville? Make some noise out there. Yeah. Well, I'm happy to be here, too. I've been here 27 years from Salt Lake City, Utah. And I love it. I love Nashville. Watch this city blow right up, and it keeps growing. By the way, it's closed. If you want to move here, don't. Just come visit.
Especially if you're a drummer, stay home.
Yeah. All right, we got a request, and TJ on the drums is going to cover the vocal for us. He knows 10 million songs. What key is it? G. G, Jeff.
It does sound like the other one, doesn't it? Yep. 1, 2, 3.
There's a traffic span this time of year. There's a friend of yours in California wishes you were here. As you lay your head on your pillow tonight, just remember there's a friend of yours in California sure misses you. You got a friend in California that misses you. You got a friend in California that sure misses you. Fort Worth can get cold this time of year, but this Southern California sun is warm, you should be here. And as you lay your head on your pillow tonight, just remember there's a friend of yours in California sure misses you. You got a friend in California that misses you. You got a friend in California that sure misses you.
That was TJ on the vocal and drum right there. Thank you, brother.
Let's do Down on the Rio Grande. Down on the Rio Grande. I saw that. Somebody posted that. She's so old, isn't he? So old. Zipper's teeth. Is that? Oh.
That's awesome. I want to do some Johnny Rodriguez for you. He was in town a couple of weeks ago and was popping around over by across from Opry area. Got up and sang, and God bless him. We love his music, man. He's still got the hair too. Still got a lot of hair. The helmet head. Great singer though, man.
How does this kick? It's just Oh, gotcha. So 3 counts. Good.
All right, this one goes out to anybody from Texas. Anybody from Texas in the house? All right. All right, Tim.
What'd you say the top was?
I remember the palm trees swaying across the river, the sweet music playing down on the Rio Grande. Out on the levee with the full moon above me, Mexican lady, oh, how she loved me down on the Rio Grande. Laughing and singing in the warm night air, loving that woman with the raven hair. We were down on the Rio Grande, strolling with my lover, hand in hand. Lord, I'd give anything to be down on the Rio Grande. Endless highways and wide open spaces, children smile with their sunburned faces down on the Rio Grande. All the love that my lady was giving was the sweetest part of living down on the Rio Grande. If these memories could take me there, I'd be loving my woman with the raven hair. We were down on the Rio Grande, strolling with my lover, hand in hand. Lord, I'd give anything to be down on the Rio Grande, down on the Rio Grande, strolling with my lover, hand in hand. Lord, I'd give anything to be down on the Rio Grande. Down on the Rio Grande. All right, little Johnny Rodriguez for you. Thank you so much.
Let that go. I don't need to sing anymore. Let's do Hold in Heaven. Come on. Hold in Heaven. F.
All right, once again, if y'all want to hear something, let us know. Or scan, get our set list right there on that QR code. Every song we know for sure is on there. And, or just come up and talk to us. We'll figure it out. My name is James Nix. Pleasure to be here with you every Thursday from 2:15 to 5:45. In the home of country music right here, AJ's Good Time Bar.
Hold in Heaven. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm face to face with an angel. Had to get those eyes so blue. Your vision in white, and I've been waiting all night just to have one dance with you. I think my dreams are coming true. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I'm not sure where you came from, but I thank my lucky stars above.
had a chance to have a dance, but this dance just ain't enough. I think I'm falling in love. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Everything about you is so perfectly right. I've never been there, but I think I might be holding heaven in my arms tonight. I'm holding heaven in my arms tonight. Yeah, thank you. Here's a song that gives these guys a little chance to show off a little bit. Some great talent up here. Well, if you ever plan to motor west, take my way, that's a highway that is the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, over 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City. It sure looks pretty. You can see Amarillo, thank you, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, baby, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this time of day when you take that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, it sure looks great. You can see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, baby, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this time of day when you take that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. You might meet a few hicks on Route 66. Yeah, we be feeling real fine on Route 66.
Highway Patrol. So, yes. All right, y'all, we got to do a holler and a swaller. If you've never heard of that, you can check that off your bucket list today. Everybody get your drinks up high above your head. And we're going to holler and then we're going to swaller. 1, 2, 3. Holler and swallow.
Highway Patrol. Yep. One, two, 3.
I got a star on my car and a one on my chest, a gun on my hip and a right to arrest. I'm the guy who's a boss on this highway. But watch out what you're doing when you're driving my way. If you break the law, you'll hear from me, I know. I'm working for the state, I'm the Highway Patrol. Well, you know me when you see me, 'cause my door's painted white, my siren is screaming and my flashing red light. I work all day and I work all night, just keeping law and order, trying to do what's right. If I write you out a ticket, then you better drive slow, 'cause I'm doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. I'm the Highway Patrol, the Highway Patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best if you're driving slow. Just doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. Driving too fast like you shouldn't do, you can bet your boots I'm coming after you. If you want to race and get on a racetrack, if you try to run away, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm here to keep all you speeders driving slow, just doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. Hey, I'm the Highway Patrol, the Highway Patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow, 'cause doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm the Highway Patrol, the Highway Patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, and I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. Just doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. Yeah, just doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. Yeah, little Junior Brown country there for you. Thank you.
That guy, he wears the taco hat. His hat looks like a taco shell. It's awesome. And he plays a guitar that he invented called the Get Steel. You gotta love it. Yeah. And they stole it. Somebody stole it, which is crazy. Right. And who knows how to play that besides him?
Sit at the house and look at it, I guess.
Right.
I got this guitar at the house. You ought to see it.
Yeah.
Do better man, better off. All right. All right. Well, it looks like we got one request up there on my set. That's cool. We'll come check that out in just a minute. Like I said, if you want to hear something, if we know it, we'll do it. If not, we'll find a second choice for you. And if y'all are on Facebook, find me on Facebook. My name is James Nicks, N-I-C-K-S, and send me a friend request. I'll shout your name out right here, right now. Come be a part of Nicks Nation. I'm here every Thursday, and all through July I'll be playing over across town. So on Saturday night. So getting back into it after a little bit of time away from music, getting some throat surgery, and all healed up, and people want to hear some country music again. So I decided, all right, let's do this again. Little Tracy Lawrence for you.
Whoa, two.
The hardest thing I'll ever do is to walk away still loving you. Oh, I'd give anything if you love me, but some things just ain't meant to be. Ain't say it's all been time that's lost, but in the long run, I'll be a better man, better off. Gonna find my pride, self-esteem, get on with my life, follow my dreams, ain't looking back. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes once I pass this heartache. I know when the hurting stops, I'll be a better man, better off. Yeah, I know Rome wasn't built in a day. Got a lot of good memories in my way. If I had to do it over again, I wouldn't change a thing except for the end. Gonna be some pain, gotta pay the cost, but in the long run, I'll be a better man, better off. Gonna find my pride, self-esteem, get on with my life, follow my dreams, ain't looking back. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes once I pass this heartache. I know when the hurt inside, I'll be a better man, better off. A better man, better off. Past this heartache, I know when the hurt inside, I'll be a better man, better off. A better man, better off. A whole lot better off. Thank y'all very much here for Honky Tonk Country. Thank you so much. Yeah, Tom. Tom wants to hear some Brooks and Dunn. Are you in the room, Tom? That's you? All right, I can do that. I love it when people pick songs we know.
2, 3, 4.
You picked me up, you shot me down, stepping out all over town. Drove me back to drinking in this bar. Well, I found myself a brand new friend. I'm headed down that road again. I'm working on my next broken heart. Happy or sad, it's hard to tell. You taught me how to hurt so well. When it comes to love, I know my heart. I played this game that I can't win. I'll be somebody's fool again. I'm working on my next broken heart. Well, I thought all day long you'd be the death of me, but I met one tonight who wants what's left of me. I've seen that look before. She'll tear my world apart. Yeah, I'm working on my next broken heart. Well, I thought all day long you'd be the death of me, but I met one tonight who wants what's left of me. I've seen that look before. She'll tear my world apart. Yeah, I'm working on my next broken heart. I'm working on my next broken heart. Oh, I'm working on my next broken heart. Thank you so much.
Do good time, Alan Jackson. Good time.
All right, we want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us here at AJ's Good Time Bar, where we have a good time. And so if you're ready to have a good time, make some noise out there. Who's happy to be in Nashville today? All right.
4, 2, 3.
Work all week long, punching the clock from dusk to dawn. Counting the days to Friday night, that's when all the conditions are right for a good time. Oh, I need a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun. It's time for a good time. I cashed my check, cleaned my truck, put on my hat, forgot about work. Sun going down, head across town, pick up my baby and turn it around. Good time. Lord, we need a good time in here. 'Cause I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun. Time for a good time. Hey! Digging the ground, beer on ice, just like a Hank taught us about. Singing along, both of your songs, rowdy friends, all night long. Good time. we're having a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, time for a good time. Whew. Hear the toll, do-si-do, scooting our boots, swinging doors, B&D, kicks and done, honky-tonk heaven, double shotgun, good time. Lord, we're having a good time. 'Cause I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, time for a good time. A shot of tequila, beer on tap, sweet southern woman sit on my lap. G with an O, O with a D, T with an I, and him with an E. A good time. Shoo, that's a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, time for a good time. Oh, turn it up. Y'all gotta wake up and make some noise in here. Somebody scream, hell yeah!
All right, that's much better.
A shot of tequila, beer on tap, a good-looking woman to sit on my lap. A G with an I, an O with a D, a T with an I, an M with an E. That spells good time. Oh, we're having a good time. I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, time for a good time. Yeah, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, time for a good time. Oh, I've been working all week, I'm tired, I don't want to sleep, I want to have fun, time for a good time. A good time at AJ's Good Time Bar. Thank you.
Cheers, cheers. By the way, sometimes I forget to mention it, but that is our tip jug right there, and that's how we pay these great musicians. If you're enjoying what you're hearing, it makes its way around the room about 3 times throughout this 4-hour show. And we couldn't do this without you, so your support of live music means everything to us. And we want to all say thank you in advance for your 5s, 10s, and 20s. It splits between all 5 of us, so hopefully we're at least worth a buck a guy. We do appreciate that. Y'all mind if I do some Conway Twitty for you? Hello, darling. Nice to see you.
It's been a long time, you're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? Guess I'm doing all right, except I can't sleep and I cry all night till dawn. What I'm trying to say is I love you and I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling, let me kiss you just for old time's sake. Let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you, and may each step you take bring you closer to those things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. Gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. Play something lonesome, boys. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling, I'll be waiting for you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Anybody want anything while she's coming this way? Y'all want anything? No? Yeah, she bring it. Thank you, Cora.
Dude, there ain't no getting over me.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Well, you can walk out on me tonight if you think that it ain't feeling right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. Yeah. Well, you can say that you need to be free, but there ain't no place that I won't be. Thank you. Say, darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the bill you forgot to pay. I'll be the train that keeps you away. I'll be the song on the radio. I'll be the reason that you tell the boys no. Don't you know you can tell everyone that we're through, and you might even believe it too. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. Sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. crowd. I'll be the times that you cry out loud. I'll be the smile when there's no one around. I'll be the book that you just can't put down. So you can walk out on me tonight. If you think that it ain't feeling right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. You see, sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. No, 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 darling, there ain't no getting over me.
All right, some Ronnie Millsap country. We're keeping the real country music alive right here at AJ. I hope y'all enjoy that.
That's a good one.
Yes, sir.
That sounded like Willie Wonka. Let's do Stand By Me, Mickey Gilley.
All right, we lost an icon in country music a couple weeks ago. Mr. Mickey Gilley passed away. And so I thought I want to do a Mickey Gilley song just to pay tribute to one of the legends of country music, you know.
The one warned you about?
That's the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Two measures on the 6, one on the 4, one on the 5.
Kind of diamond you don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a diamond.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. Oh, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? And if the sky we look upon, oh, should ever crumble and fall, and the mountains would fall to the sea, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? Darling, stand by me. Oh, won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? won't you stand by me if you're in need? Won't you stand by me? Oh, thank you so much. Tribute to the great Mickey Gilley. May he rest in honky-tonk heaven. Thank you all. All right, looks like we got another request on the My Set. By the way, our whole set list is on that QR code right there. Oh my goodness, what is that?
I Still Miss Earnhardt. Have you ever heard of that song?
I Still Miss Earnhardt.
By Tim Duggar.
All right, Sarah, are you in here? She wanted to hear a song that I've never heard of. Is that you back there? We need to find a second choice. That I didn't even know that was a song. It must be brand new. So come up with a second choice. We'll figure it out for you.
I Still Miss Earnhardt.
Yeah, I've not heard of that.
Miss Earnhardt.
Earnhardt.
The driver. Car driver. Earnhardt.
And by the way, folks, here in the next little bit, I'm going to be running this tip jug around the room. That's how we make a living. It's kind of like a commercial in the middle of your favorite show. So we appreciate your support of live music. We couldn't do it without you.
How about Smoky Mountain Rain?
Thank you. All right, the great Jennifer Wrinkle. Y'all got to hear her show up top. You on the rooftop today, hon? Brought your sunscreen. Miss Jennifer, one a great fiddle player, great singer, played with Reba McEntire many years. She's doing her own thing right now, and I'm so glad that she has got a wonderful voice. We played together for about 3 years over at the Palace. So it's good to see her out. All right, let's do a little more Ronnie Millsap for you. Wishful Thinking. This is a song about Smoky Mountain rain. No rain in the forecast today.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I thumbed my way from Billy back to Knoxville. I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams, I'm coming home. Tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I waved a diesel down outside a cafe. He said he was gone as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up in the cab all wet, cold and lonely. I wiped my eyes and told him about her. I got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. Can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain range. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. I feel the rain coming down my face. I know that no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain range.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. And I haven't forgot about the request for Summertime Blues, too. I'm going to get that on. But I got to run this around the room so we can get these guys paid. If you're having a good time, say, hell yeah! All right, we're just getting warmed up. So thank you again for your support of live music.
Yeah, I've never even heard that. What is that? Oh, I'll have to look into that.
Hey, James. I get a double when you come back. Come on, Bill.
Let's do Big City and G. George.
G. Green Squirrel.
Hey, I'm playing with Brandon Saturday.
Brandon at
Harris.
Music City.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll be fun. I love that boy.
Big City and G.
Yep.
Y'all be good to James out there. We appreciate it.
3, 4, 1, 2.
Hey, I'm tired of this dirty old city. Entirely too much work, never enough play. And I'm tired of this dirty old sidewalk. I think I'll walk off my steady job today. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me. You can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Hey, big city, turn me loose, set me free. Yes, I've been working every day since I was 20. I haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. And there's folks who never work, and they've got plenty. Yes, I think it's time guys like me had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I free. Yes, I said, big city, turn me loose, set me free. That's a Merle Haggard for you right there.
About some tight-fitting jeans. What's the record key?
B flat, A.
Is it A?
A to B flat.
Can we do it like G to what was it, mod 2?
Half step.
Is it half step? Would that be weird? Would that be weird? What's that? Would that be weird? Yeah. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
She tried to hide it by the faded denim clothes she wore, but I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who just had met a queen, and she knew I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. I asked her, what's a woman like you doing here? I can see you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said, you've got me figured out, but I'm not what I seem. For a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said, I'm married money, I'm used to wearing pearls, but I've always dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream. And partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. We danced every dance and Lord, the beer that we went through. I'm satisfied I did my best to make her dream come true. As she played out her fantasy before my eyes it seemed, cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. In my mind she's still a lady, that's all I'm gonna say. I knew that I'd been broken by the time we parted ways. And I know I held more woman than most eyes have ever seen. That night I knew a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Well, now she's back in her world, and I'm still stuck in mine. But I know I'll always remember the time a cowboy once had a millionaire's dream. And Lord, I love that lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Oh, a little Conway there. Thank y'all.
Let's do, can we do one? Let's do Liza Jane, I guess, an A. Well, here you come, here you go. I don't sing it, I can play it, but I don't sing it.
I don't know. That's a little high for me. I think I put it in the record. I think I put it in the record.
Record's an A.
Yeah. We might have to lower it a little bit. I know I can get through it. Yeah, they did pay, I think it's 10.
All right, we got some great requests out there, and we will do as many as we know. And if I forget, remind me, because I don't want to forget. There's a lot going on up here. So I know they want to hear some Prairie League and some Garth Brooks And then what else? Somebody else talked to me about something. Oh, Summertime Blues. Yeah, let's do that one. I'm fixing to pop a top right now.
Doing Summertime Blues right now.
All right, we got your Summertime Blues taken care of for you, brother. I think y'all was North Carolina or Florida? Florida. That's right. We got a bunch of Florida folks and North Carolina, Canada, and my buddy from England, Colin. Is he watching? Colin, we miss you, brother. Texas. All right. Where? California. That's right. All the way out west. We sang a song for you. Minnesota. Where? Where? Oh, okay. The Twin Cities, Minnesota. All right, here's a special request. Alan Jackson music.
Yep, Summertime Blues. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Am I gonna raise a fuss? Am I gonna raise a holler? About working all summer just to try to earn a dollar. Every time I call my baby to try to get a date, my boss says, no die, son, you gotta work late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. When my mama ain't a pumping told me, son, you make some money. If you wanna use a car, go riding next Sunday. Well, I didn't go to work, told the boss I was sick. Now that did his eyes, cause you didn't work a lick. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Gonna have a vacation. Gonna take my problem to the United Nations. Called my congressman and he said, quote, I'd like to help you son, but you're too young to vote. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Am I gonna raise a holler? That are working all summer just to try to earn a dollar. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. And sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. No, there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Thank you very much. Now the folks that came up to me, what did we decide to do for y'all again? Garth Brooks? Any Garth? Is that what you said? Oh no, it was Hank Jr. That's right.
Oh, God.
Let's do Blues Man. Blues Man. I can do that. I love Hank Snow. All right. I'm glad I was able to find one for you. We do mostly the honky tonk 90s and anything that's out now that sounds like honky tonk 90s, because that's just what's in our hearts. And we keep that music alive. It's good to see all kinds of things being played around Nashville. Something for everybody, isn't there? Isn't that great? All right. Let's do Blues Man. It's one of my favorite songs that Hank Jr. ever did. And Alan Jackson did a great cover of it. Man, he just nailed it. There's certain songs that just were meant to be written, and I wish I'd have wrote this one. But it's called Blues Man.
He's just a singer at your born guitar stringer, kind of a clinger. A sad old song. He's not a walk behind her. He's a new note finder. His name's a reminder of a blues man that's already gone. So he started drinking, took some things that messed up his thinking. He was surely sinking when she came along. He was alone in the spotlight, not too much left inside. She changed all that one night when she sang this song. Hey baby, I love you. Hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, you ain't gotta prove to me you're some kind of macho man. You've wasted so much of your life running through the dark night. Let me shine a little love light down on the blues man. He got so sick from speeding, all the things they said he was needing. If he was to keep on pleasing all of his fans, he got cuffed on dirt roads. He got sued over no shows. He came and took all that load down off that blues man. And he sang, hey baby, I love you too. Hey baby, I need you. Hey baby, I do get tired of this traveling band. I'm over 40 years old now. Nights would be so cold now if you hadn't stuck it out with this blues man. He's over 40 years old now. Nights would be so cold now if she hadn't stuck it out with that blues man. Play it, boy. Hank Jr., some Bocephus for you. Thank you, folks.
All right. All right, we had some a request to do some Garth Brooks. So we're going to do a little Garth Brooks for you. You know, Garth's opening up a club a couple doors down called Friends in Low Places. We'll see how that shakes out. It might be as country as we are here, but it will never be more country, you know. Let's do two of a kind, working on Full House. Two of a kind. Dog ever leave us?
Yeah, she's my lady, look, I'm her walk-hard man. Together we're building up a real hot hand. We live out in the country, and she's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and a kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm a hard working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite riding dress is her faded blue jeans. She loves me tender when the going gets tough. Sometimes we fight just so we can make up, but I need that little woman like the crops in the rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. This time I found a keeper, I made up my mind, Lord, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, the hill's too steep. We're praying for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So draw the curtain, honey, turn the nights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio. I'm yours and you're mine, and that's what it's all about. Why, yeah, Lord, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Lord and Mama will be two of a kind, working on a full house. Thank you.
All right, we're going to take you back. This is a classic country song. Thanks for coming, folks. Enjoy it. Thank you again. As I mentioned before, we do some great, good old stuff. This is a Marty Robbins song, one of my favorite songs to sing.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me at Rosa's Cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger, I challenged his right for the love of his maiden, down with his hand for the gun that he wore. Our challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Out through the back door of Roses I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run up on its back, and away I did ride, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the Badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Maybe tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rosa's Cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right I see 5 mighty cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rosa's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep in my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'd die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Keeping the classic music alive right here at AJ's, y'all. Oh, thank you. We got one of our great online supporters, Sharon, just sending one out to us, saying another great show, guys. Appreciate you, darling. I think she's out in Maryland, I do believe. Sneaks a peek at work. Thank you, Sharon. We appreciate you so very much. Always there for us. And by the way, folks, if you're on Facebook, look me up. It's James Nicks, N-I-C-K-S. Send me a friend request. Also, I've got a bunch of stuff on YouTube. Pull up the YouTube app and put in James Nicks Collection. There's a couple of albums on there and some live concert footage from over the years. Oh, yeah. Andrew, are you in here, Andrew? Wants to hear some George Strait. We can do that. And yeah, thanks for reminding me. I forget. And we've got the Pure Prairie League request too. I think you're still here, I hope. Yeah, they're here. Is that you? That you want a Pure Prairie League? Okay. Let's do it now. She wants it now.
Oh, you want it now?
Do it now. Yeah, you got it. That's all right. When you tip the band, you carry some weight in this room. So thank you, darling. TJ's got a version of that for us. Thanks for reminding me. I appreciate it.
No, I don't even, I can't remember how it goes. Is it just a strong? TJ.
What's the record key? You mean A? That'll be okay, record key. Yeah, I think so. I think it's back. All right. Hey. We're gonna find out if I got my voice back or not.
All right.
Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2. I can see why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think that you see one thing for yourself. But now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things we thought weren't proper could be right in time? And can't you see which way we should turn, together or alone? I can never see what's right or what is wrong. It don't take too long to see. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Now it's come to what you want, you've had your way, and all the things you thought before just faded in the gray. And can't you see? And I don't know if it's you or if it's me. Well, if it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. Won't you look at me and tell me, Amy, what you want to do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer, longer if I do, yeah. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for
here for TJ. Yeah.
How about this band, folks?
Let's just move TJ up to the front the band with the drum set, brother. Come on. Like Cactus Moser.
Jellyfish.
Isn't that great?
All right. Now let's do All My Exes.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, you need a jack?
There's a song in that somewhere.
Oh, okay. Can we get a Jack Daniels? No, two. A double Jack. Double Jack Daniels for the guitar player, please.
I don't think
Por
anybody's listening.
favor.
I don't think you're listening.
Hey, Cora, darling. So I know you're busy. Can we get a double Jack for Jeff? Or a double Jeff for Jack, whatever works.
Hey, for once, it's not me. I'd just like to point that out.
He wants a Jeff Daniels.
Oh, new Alan Jackson's got some whiskey out. He's preparing for retirement. Oh. Silver Belly? Is they got it here today? Okay. So if y'all want to give that a try, Alan Jackson's got the Silver Belly whiskey. Is it whiskey or bourbon? It's a whiskey. So yeah, give that one a try. You can't go wrong with good whiskey. I'm a Jim Beam guy myself. I'm looking good right now. All right, they want to hear some George Strait. Somebody's got some X's in Texas, I think. X's in Texas?
Yeah. All My Exes. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 1.
All my exes live in Texas. And Texas is a place I'd really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. And that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, longing me to push her broom. And Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot a honeymoon. And Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas. And Texas is a place I'd really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. And that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old free old river where I learned to swim. Of course, it brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome thing. So by transcendental meditation, I go there each night. But I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place I'd really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. Therefore, I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm high It's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Oh, me. Thank you. Thanks for that request.
What you gonna do with the cowboy? What you gonna do with the cowboy? Not you personally. I ain't gonna do nothing with the cowboy. Last week, me and Jimmy, we had a steal. And I was telling Jeff, I go, maybe we should stay away from you this show.
Stay away from you.
All right.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. Ah, darling. All right, so I got a little bit of rodeo country for you. This is some Chris Ledoux and Garth Brooks. Got together and wrote a great song. And this is it. This is what they got. It's an awesome tune. If you got any swing dancers in here, this is you.
Yeah. 3, 4, 1, 2.
I can see you got your eye on this old cowboy, and I can tell you never had one for your own. Or you've never been around one, now you're thinking that you found one. Might be kind of fun to take him home. He'd giggle every time that I say yes, man. And I get this feeling if I held you tight, you'd be singing his and hers, buckles, boots, and spurs. But that's a feeling you'll get over overnight. Oh, what you gonna do with the cowboy? And that old rooster crows at dawn, and he's lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? You can see it takes a special kind of woman to put up with the life a cowboy leads. Cause his boots are always muddy and his beer drinking buddies, they'll camp out on your couch and never leave. Don't even start to think you're gonna change him. You'd be better off to try to rope the winds. What he is what you got, and he can't be what he's not. And honey, you can't hide him from your friends. Oh, what you gonna do with a cowboy? That old rooster crows at dawn, and he's lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Oh, what you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Yeah, it's here for rodeo country music today.
Thank you so much.
Oh, go ahead. You good?
Yes.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, oh, she crying. Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. tell her that I love her. I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. I knew I'd lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said some things. Now comes the heartaches that the morning brings. I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world, and if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked down on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked down on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I like coughed up some acid right in the middle of that. That's what happened there. Yeah. Have some more whiskey. Lemon. No acid in that.
Say, have some more whiskey with women?
Women. Oh, women. Yeah, no acid in that either. This is statue.
All right. I want to do one of the songs that might be the oldest song on my set list. But I got a feeling you are liking some classic country music today, so I'm going to throw out some more for you. And this one is one that I've always loved singing for many years. It's a Jack Green song, so it's literally right off the Grand Ole Opry. And then it was covered later by Ricky Van Shelton, one of the greatest voices in country music ever out of the Virginia area. So I'm going to do this song for you. It's called Statue of a Fool.
3, 4, 1, 2.
Somewhere there should be, for all the world to see, a statue of a fool made of stone. The image of a man who let love slip through his hands, and then just let him stand there all alone. And then on his face a gold tear should be placed to honor the million tears he's cried, and the hurt in his eyes would show, so everyone would know that concealed is a broken heart inside. So build me a statue and build it high so that all can see. His cry of the world's greatest fool, and maybe after me, after me.
Thank y'all. Appreciate that. Need a drink after that. All right, a couple more requests. All right. All right, I got some friend requests. Hopefully that's from some of y'all in here. I see Blake McCord and Susan Leonard, Jerry McCord. Awesome. Thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate that. All I wanna do is have a drink in my hand. It's a good question. Do you have any idea what key?
I can pull it up. Hold on.
I've never done it, but
Drink in my hand. That's another one I can pull off if you want me to. I've done it before. Yeah, it says C. Yeah. Really?
all right. Yeah, I've never done it. If you guys have done it,
I've done it before. If you want me to do it, I'll do it. Okay, all right.
absolutely. I'm just not ready. I listen to them and I'll have it ready next week. There's always some I just don't. All right, we got some requests we're gonna knock out for you. And Ann Spino. Ann, are you in here? Ann, is that you? All right. You want to hear some? Or do you have a drink in your hand? All right. Well, good. Well, that's awesome. I've never done this song before, but a couple of the guys have, and TJ on the drum says he could get through it. So we're going to probably be able to pull it off for you. So thank you for requesting that. Yeah.
It's okay in record key. It's okay.
He's in good voice. Let him go. He'll be singing some Diamond Rio, Meet in the Middle.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna do some steel hard here in a little bit. Yeah. Oh, you know the intro? Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Early Monday morning to Friday at 5, man, I work, but I don't climb. Boss man can shove that overtime up his can. All I wanna do is put a drink in my hand. Fill it up, throw it down. Got a 40-hour week, what trouble to drown. No need to complicate it, I'm a simple man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. The parking lot is muddy, can't get to the door. I take my jack up and drop it down in 4x4. Chill down a long neck, warm up the band. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Fill it up. me wanna go. When you dance like that, you got that little tattoo, boo on your back. If you wanna impress me, baby, here's my plan. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Fill it up, or throw it down. When you drive me home, take the long way around. You be my Lois Lane, I'll be your Superman. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. My head Monday morning, alarm clock things, it goes bang, bang, bang while it ring, ring, rings. I'm ready to roll, if wanna rock again. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Fill it up, but throw it down. Got a little hungover, still hanging around. Yeah, I hear the dog is howling, hey there, man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Yeah, I hear the dog is howling, hey there, man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand.
Yeah, good for TJ on the vocal and drum.
Thank you, brother. It's good to have you back, man.
Mercury Blues. Mercury Blues. Murphy.
Hey, how about a little AJ music at AJ's Good Time Bar? If I had money, here's what I do. Go downtown, bring the Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. There's a girl I love, told me from a friend. He got luck, he's on her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. Oh, she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. Oh, here we go.
Well, my baby went out.
Looks so fine, driving around in your Mercury 49. She's crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury, cruise it up and down the road. When my baby went out, she didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury, cause her cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Oh, she's crazy about a Mercury. Gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, take a first spin. Well, if I had money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, let's bring it home, boys.
You know, I was hearing Summertime Blues in this ear and Mercury in this ear and Chattahoochee right here. I'm like, whoa! And it wasn't the Jim Beam. It was just that those songs sound a lot alike. All right, I'm gonna need y'all's help singing on this one. Hope you brought your singing voices. If you can't find it, just order another shot and you'll find it all of a sudden.
Speaking of another shot,
Oh yeah, can TJ get a, would you want a double or single?
Thank
Got
you.
it, she got you. She knows all of our bad habits. with the fruit that goes with them.
1, 2, 1, 2.
You know this one.
4.
Yep.
Trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. Your turn.
Right on 2.
3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke the old stogies I have found. Short, but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. I know every inch and day on every train, all of their children and all of their names, every handout in every town, every lock ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engine there on every train, all of their children, all of their names, every hand and every town, every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I sing trailers for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes on, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Yeah, give yourself a big hand, sounded good.
Let's do you.
He just came from the sound effects studio.
We'll do this one and get you home and do a quick break.
Okay.
The room's kind of holding right now.
Okay.
So,
You pass before we do a break, maybe?
yeah, that'd be fun too. So we'll do this. I'll pass quick and come back. I know we're ready. Okay.
All right. Once again, folks, thank you so much for your support of live music. Our tip jug right there, or the My Set right there if you want to hear a song. And we've gotten some great requests today. And this is one that we just threw in there. It's a good one, a good new one of one of the young artists out today with a big voice named Chris Young, keeping country music alive. And we're going to do this one for you.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Blue skies don't seem so blue, and the stars seem to be a little dimmer too. Now that you're around, you put them all to shame. So let me break it down, 'cause what I'm trying to say is no one gets me like you when you kiss me. Girl, you rock me harder than some downtown band. I thought I knew what love was, but I didn't have a clue. I never found anything that makes me feel like I do about you. Got a whole new direction, it seems these days. Used to rush off to work and get home late, but now I show up late and rush back home. My priorities are different, I can't leave you alone. No one gets me like you when you kiss me. Girl, you rock me harder than some downtown band. I thought I knew what love was, but I didn't have a clue. I never found anything that makes me feel like I do about you. Girl, if you ever get to Crescent Beth, I'm thinking about you. Just remember that. No one gets me like you when you kiss me. Girl, you rock me harder than some downtown band. I knew what love was, but I didn't have a clue. I never found anything that makes me feel like I do about you. Oh, you.
Oh, thank you very much. Still Chris Young for you.
Yeah, felt pretty good. Let's do getting you home, and then I'll do a pass.
Okay.
All right, we got another Chris Young song, a double shot. It's a good date night song. Thank y'all so much. Once again, folks, here in just a moment, we'll be running the tip jug around again. Again, that's how you support live music. We couldn't do it without you, so thank you again for all your support. Everybody on stage wants to say thank you.
3, 4, 1, 2.
Tuxedo waiters, black tie, white tablecloths and red wine. We've been planning this night, looking forward to it for some time. Honey, I know you look getting dressed up. And you know I love showing you off, watching your baby blue eyes dancing in the candlelight glow. All I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. And all I can think about is getting me home. I don't need this menu, no I don't. I already know just what I want. Did I hear you right? Did you tell me? Just go pay the waiter and let's leave. Honey, I know by that look in your eyes, in your hand showing hearts on mine. A night out of the house ain't gonna last too long. All you can think about is getting me home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about, all I can think about, all I can think about is getting you home.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. So I got a question for you. Who loves fiddle music? Who wants to hear Aaron tear it up on the fiddle? There you go, brother. He just got back from Montana Fiddle Camp where the Moose live, and he's itching to play for you again. So while I run this tip jug around to play off these great musicians, the boys are going to show off a little bit.
Aaron Till, y'all.
Aaron Till and Mr. Jeff Garish on guitar.
Sing one, Bill.
I'm the lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I can see you in the wire, I can hear you in the wine. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need a small vacation, and it don't look like rain. If that snow that stretched down south, they won't ever feel the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. He's still on the line. He's still on the line.
Get up for these great guys, my goodness.
Yeah, Bill.
It gives you chills.
Dang, Elvis, you didn't have to go get them all riled up like that.
I might lose my gig here. It'll be the Bill Cook band before I.
Are we breaking?
Yeah.
All right, the guy's going to take just a quick break. I'm going to do a couple acoustic for you, and maybe we might get Aaron to do one for us since he's fresh off Montana fiddle camp. He was up in the hills in Montana teaching people how to play that fiddle around campfires. Doesn't that sound great? I mean, I want to be there. Just listening to it, about 40 different fiddles. That's better than harmonicas, just saying. So anyway, I met somebody out there. We got Colorado in the room. Colorado's back there. And we got Texas right here. Texas, where you at? We've been waiting on you. All right, well, I'm originally from Salt Lake City, Utah, the Intermountain West. Up there, the north part of Utah, where the mountains are and the Olympics are up there. Elevation, I think it's 4,000 feet elevation. We're 400 feet elevation here. So it's like being at the top of the of a really tall building up there. But I miss that. I miss those campfires, and I miss that. Way back in the day, I grew up singing gospel music, and then I started playing the guitar and got an opportunity before American Idol, before The Voice, before all that stuff. They had Star Search with Ed McMahon, and they put me on that show in 1988, I believe it was, and I was like 22 years old. And I was like scared to death. They flew me to Hollywood, and I was like, all right, let's do this. And I was going up against a guy named Stephen Flanagan. I remember this day because he was a Christian like myself, and we was praying backstage together and say, I hope the better man wins, winking at each other. And he was from Hollywood, so he had a whole bunch of people there. We ended up tying. You know Ed McMahon, right? He says,
James Nix gets 3.5 stars. Stephen Flanagan gets 3.5 stars.
So we tied, and we was like, okay. And then it went to a secret audience vote in the studio audience. There was about maybe 80 people there. No texting, no email, nothing back then, all right? This is before YouTube. Oh, God bless me. Anyway, and there's footage of it somewhere. So anyway, we came out at the end of the show, and I had my sister, my brother-in-law, and my niece there. So I know I got 3 votes, for sure. But my boy there, Stephen Flanagan, was from Hollywood, and he played at a club downtown, down there, just down from the Ed Sullivan Theater. And he ended up moving on. But he was a great guy, and it was a great experience. And from then on, I knew I wanted to do this for a living. So anyway, I came to Nashville, and I left Utah on Halloween night, 1996. And drove the long way down through Fort Worth, Texas, went to Billy Bob's, ended up here, and started writing songs. And this town looked quite different back then. It's bigger, and now we got levels and rooftops and stuff, all the way down to the river and up and everywhere, over the river and through the woods, as they say. You know. So anyway, that's a little bit of my story. If you want to become friends on Facebook, search me out, James Nix, N-I-C-K-S. But none of us are getting any younger, so time marches on, right?
Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Kalijah and Dear John. Time marches on. Time marches on. Sisters using rouge, their complexion soap. Brothers wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. His daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. Time marches on. Time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet of high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree. And the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. Time marches on. 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 Time marches on.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. So we got about 30 minutes or a little bit more to go before the next band comes on. You'll like them too. Blaine Bunton and his guys, they come in rocket. They pick it up a little bit, take you to the 10 o'clock hour. And then another band, I think Kevin Busby, will take you to close. Like everybody, like y'all gonna be here till close, right? They're like, no, we're here now, doing some day drinking. So while I was out touring in the Intermountain West and playing Grand Junction, Colorado, I crossed paths and shared stages with so many great stars. Got to know them. Some are with us still, and many are not. And one of the ones who passed on was a guy named Doug Supernall, great singer, and I believe he was out of Texas as well. And great voice, and and that boy could drink. Oh my God! I stumbled out of his bus, and I think I just slept at the bottom of the stairs. Because it was just that kind of cool night as a festival thing, and yeah, it was one of those. So anyway, I'm gonna do a Doug Supernall song for you.
Couldn't roll me a 7 if you gave me loaded dice. Couldn't draw a hand if I sat here all night. Scared money, bad whiskey, there ain't no way to win. This ain't the first time, it's the way it's always been. You know the lady's a lot like Reno. She ain't got a heart, she don't care when you're down. Just like the lights of the casino, she'll pull you in and play with you a while, but there ain't no way to win. Yeah, I know she's a lot like Reno. Both out to break you, take everything you got. When you finally win a hand, there ain't nothing in the pot. A gamble that I'm taking, either one I choose. The lady or Reno, either way I lose. You know the lady's a lot like Reno. She ain't got a heart, she don't care when you're down. Just like the lights of the casino, she'll pull you in and play with you a while, but there ain't no way to win. Oh, I know she's a lot like Reno. You know the lady's a lot like Reno. She ain't got a heart, she don't care when you're down. Just like the lights of the casino, she'll pull you in and play with you a while, but there ain't no way to win, 'cause I know she's a lot like Reno. Couldn't roll me a 7 if you give me loaded dice.
Thank you to Doug Supernall. Appreciate that. Thank you for staying with me while we let the band have a break. We got how much more? Oh, we got 30 real hard minutes. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do those good songs that we know. How about that? I don't know that song. Where You All Park. All right. All right, we got Christy. Christy, where you at? Christy wants to hear some more AJ. You in the back? All right, we'll get your Chattahoochee on because you know what's hotter than a hoochie? Coochie, right? And I know it gets hot in Texas too. This I know. Yeah, you can fry an egg on the roof of your car, right? She's crazy for leaving, Rodney Crowell. Yes. Got some Rodney Crowell for you. You're not going to hear Rodney Crowell anywhere up and down here. You'll hear Queen, which is fine. Duran Duran, and then kind of halfway fine. But in here, you're going to hear country music, y'all. So make some noise. Unapologetically country in here. And you got an old soul, because you don't look old enough to know Rodney Crowell. She's like, oh, that's a good one. She's crazy for leaving. Here we go. You know what? I know why you like this one, because it says you can't, what does it say? You can't change a woman when she's out of control, right? He's like, oh, I'm not going to say nothing. He's just like zipping the lips.
With a bus pulled away in a roaring black cloud. Well, I stood in the road and honey, I hollered right out loud. Hey, darling, I love you. Hey, bus driver, whoa, but you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. She's crazy for leaving. I told her so. And the main people lady just said go, drive her go. She's crazy for leaving. I told her so, but you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. So I punched at my truck on a telephone pole. No, she never looked back. She just said go, drive her go. When I know I could have caught her, but I ran out of love and didn't down to Lufkin by the time they cut me out of my truck. She's crazy for leaving. I told her so, but she can't read the voice talk. Just said, man, let her go. She's crazy for leaving. I told her so, 'cause you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. So I kicked and I cussed that old East Texas road. I throwed rocks at my truck, which had busted my nose. You had insults to injury. And what do you get? You get a bus stop full of honkies that don't ever forget. She's crazy for leaving. I told her so. And the woman at the depot just said, boy, let her go. She's crazy for leaving. I told her so. But you can't stop a woman when she she's out of control. No, you can't stop a woman when she's out of control. Yeah, it's here for real country music. Thank you.
We're talking about Rodney Crowell songs we want to do now. Oh, you know what? I'm just a fan of these guys.
Y'all enjoying these great musicians? Isn't that something?
It's just awesome. Right here in front of you, you can talk to us. It's a great time. I love doing this. We've all been on the road for so many years, and these guys more than myself. I want to introduce you real quick to the guys. On the bass guitar, this young man, he played with Randy Travis for many years, about 13 years, I believe, and Daryl Singletary as well.
Please say hello to Mr. Bill Cook.
Gray squirrel.
And on, yeah, the silver
Gray squirrel.
The silver
Gray squirrel.
All right.
On the drums,
This man drives the long black train for Josh Turner Band for how long now?
17 years.
17 years he's been with Josh Turner. TJ Wilder on the drums and vocals. And you heard this guy burn it up. Smoke was coming off that fiddle during the Orange Blossom special. He played with Mark Chestnut, Wade Hayes, Asleep at the Wheel, you name it, he's played with them. Mr. Aaron Teal, everybody. And from Northern Indiana, he played with John Montgomery, Vern Gosden, and many others. Jeff Garris on the lead guitar.
And this young man doing all the singing and all the talking, he comes from Salt Lake City, Utah. James Nix, everybody.
I don't do all the talking. All right. How about we do a Daryl Singletary song? He's another one of the great country voices that we lost recently. And we miss him. I'll say that right now. We miss him. And we're going to do some more stuff. Maybe we got what, 20 minutes? I think I want to do some Joe Diffie after that. All that honky-tonk country, man. You got to love it, right? Somebody make some noise for honky-tonk country.
Blue lights flashing in my review. The sheriff said, boy, I should have known it was you. You got 14 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm writing you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? Like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty. Too much class, being too lucky, car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night at the Stumble Inn. Me and old Charlie just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and closed down the bar. I said, AJ's is open, the night's still young. I ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. No such thing as like a girl too pretty. Too much class, being too lucky, car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. A holy pair, a tornado, wipe me up, turn me loose and let me go. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. No such thing as like a girl too pretty. Too much class, being too making a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run. I ain't never had too much fun. Yeah! Somebody make some noise in here!
Got some Joe Diffie for you. Another one we lost with a great big voice. Love Joe Diffie.
Well, I got my first truck when I was 3, drove 100,000 miles on my knees. Hauled marbles and rocks and thought twice before I hauled a Barbie doll bed for the girl next door. She tried to pay me with a kiss and I began to understand there's something women like about a pickup man. When I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. Started cruising to town and the first girl I seen was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You could set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a good divvy. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No, if it weren't for trucks, it wouldn't have tailgates. I mean, all my wives in traffic jams is just something women like about a pickup man. Those Friday nights I can be found in the bed of my truck on an old Chase Lounge, backed into my spot at the drive-in show. No cargo light gives off a romantic glow. I never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand, 'cause there's something women like about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for no coupe de ville. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No, if it weren't for trucks, it wouldn't have tailgates. Then all my wives in traffic jams is just something women like about a pickup man. Or a brand new machine, once around the block and you know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a good deal. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. No, if it weren't for trucks, it wouldn't have tailgates. And all my wives in traffic jams is just something women like about a pickup man. There's just something women like about a pickup man.
Thank you. Appreciate that. We've had a blast today. Y'all are great. I'm having fun. Thank you. So we got a very, very special request. And I don't know if this song has special meaning or not, but we got your Tracy Bird request, Keeper of the Stars, coming on for you. Aw. Puppies. Little puppies. So y'all got to dance. Get out there. It's a song about finding your soulmate in life. Isn't that something? Yeah.
Yep. Y'all good? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew. Now I just can't believe you're in my life. Heaven smiling down on me as I look at you tonight. I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. I hold everything when I hold you in my arms. I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. Soft moonlight on your face, oh how you shine. It takes my breath away just to look into your eyes. And I know I don't deserve a treasure like you. There really are no words to show my gratitude. So I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. I hold everything when I hold you in my arms. I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Right on cue. Looks like we got about 2 or 3 to go. And just to let you know, it's never too late to tip the band if we've made you smile today, or made you laugh, or made you remember, or forget. Whatever works. We appreciate it. It's what we love to do, is what we're doing right here. And as you can tell, we're having a damn good time doing it. All All right, we'll save that one for last. Christy, are you in here? She wants to hear Chattahoochee again. We did that early on. We'll save that for the last song. Let me see here. What should we do? I know. I'm trying to think. Oh, let's do Between the Devil and Me. What? Between the Devil and Me. Oh, Devil and Me. I have a turn on that one. Between the Devil and Me. All right, so I'm going to do another Alan Jackson song. We'll finish the show with 2 Alan Jackson songs. This one and the Chattahoochee song that was requested. I hope Christy's still here. Maybe she's online. I'm not sure. Is that you back there? All right, there you are. You was thinking I forgot about you. We didn't. I forget a lot of stuff, too. I'll go home at the end of the night and go, oh, my God, somebody wanted to hear, and I don't sleep well. But I remembered them all today. That's good. I'll sleep very well. All right, so this is an Alan Jackson song, and it reminds me of singing in church years ago. It's a song about a good woman by your side. Between the Devil and Me is what it's called.
One, two, three.
This world can take you by the hand and tempt the soul of any man. There's 2 your path, there's 2 roads you can take. One way is right and one is wrong. The flesh is weak, but love is strong. She's all I see between the devil and me. The gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. I'll be your friend. She calls again. I know it's sin. The flames are spreading everywhere, but through the smoke I see her there. She's all I see between the devil. I hold her in my arms at night, feel safe and warm. I close my eyes, and a cool breeze blows across our bodies in the dark. Outside her reach is my concern. Somewhere I know the fire burns. She's all I see between the devil and me. Gates of hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. I'll be your friend. He calls again. I know it's sin. The flames are spreading everywhere, there. She's all I see between the devil and me. Gates in hell swing open wide, inviting me to step inside. She's all I see between the devil and me. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
One quick one.
All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Once again, my name is James Nix. If you're on Facebook, find me on Facebook. It's Nicks. Send me a friend request and come in and come be a part of Nix Nation. We play here every Thursday, this same shift, 2 to 6. We got a great band coming up after us, and we got a request to take care of before we get out of here. And I think this one catches Carol, who requested this after the show last week. So a little bit of Chattahoochee, because you know it's been hotter than a hoochie coochie. And it's never, ever too late to tip the band, everybody. Well, way down yonder from the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot of bad living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for a minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot of bad living and a little about love. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in a pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for a minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Lot about living and a little about love. Lot about living and a little about love. Somebody say hell yeah! Thank you all so much. God bless you. Appreciate you. Hang out. We got a great band coming right up.